everybody, my name is Samantha, and today we will be doing the 15 weird facts about me tag. Don't know if anybody else has done it, but I'm gonna do it. So, let's go. The first question is, what's a nickname that only my parents call me, or my family? And that would be Sham, because my sister's name is Shaylin, and they always kind of mix Shaylin and Sam together, and you get Sham. I absolutely hate it. I hate it. I'm sorry. The next question is a weird habit that I have, and I guess the weird habit that I have would be like biting the inside of my cheek. I do it a lot when I'm nervous or when I'm bored. I don't know. I'm a weird child. Next one is, what's a weird phobia I have? And a weird phobia I have would be ants. Like, spiders are fine. I am not scared of spiders at all. But if you put an ant in front of me, especially the big ones, I will. Next one is a song that I belt out and sing really, really loud when I'm alone. And that would have to be Me, Myself, and I. I don't know who it's by, but that's the song. I always like screaming out when I'm alone. Next one is my biggest pet peeve. My biggest pet peeve would have to be when other people wear my clothes. I don't know why. It's especially socks. Like if I see my sister wearing my socks, I get like a weird feeling in my stomach. I get angry and I just want to yell at her and like rip them off. Next one is a nervous habit, and again, it's biting the inside of my cheek. I do it all the time when I'm nervous, especially when I have to do a presentation in front of the class, because that makes me anxious. So when I have to do that, I always find myself biting the inside of my cheek. And I've done it so much that I actually have chips in my teeth from them kind of like colliding when I do it. So I'm trying to stop because I don't want my teeth to be chipped. Next one is, what side of the bed do you sleep on? I sleep in the middle. I have like a twin bed, like a really, really tiny one, so I sleep in the middle. There's actually like an indent from where my body lays. Next one is my first stuffed animal and its name. My first ever stuffed animal, it's like a stuffed dog, but it's got like little red snowflake pajamas on it. And I remember my grandparents giving it to me on Christmas, like my first ever Christmas. And I remember my parents were holding me, and they came out and they were like, whoa, wait. And they handed it to me. And I never really named it, I guess. I just didn't give it a name. I guess it wasn't that important, I guess. This one is my favorite Starbucks drinks. I don't go to Starbucks. I mean, I'm gonna be completely 100% honest. I've only been to Starbucks once, and I got a vanilla bean frappe, and it was too sweet for me, and it made me want to like throw up. It was too sweet, so ever since then I've never really gone to Starbucks. The next one is a weird skill that I have, and my weird skill would be I can like suck my top lip up into my nose. It's weird, and I don't know what to say about it. The next one is, what way do I face in the shower? I tend to face towards the shower head where the water's coming out. I find it's easier to do things with, so that's the way I face, towards the shower head. The next one is, what's my favorite comfort food that I eat all the time, even though it's very, very unhealthy? And that would have to be my dad's homemade hash. Like, it's just like potatoes and sausage and like a bunch of oil and spices and stuff. So I guess it's not really a hash, but it's that's what we call it, and it's really, really, really good. And I'm sorry if the lighting is all wonky through this video. I'm doing it outside and there's clouds and the sun is just kind of. And this is my first YouTube video, in case you haven't realized, and I don't know what I'm doing, don't know what I'm gonna do with my YouTube channel. My tripod is literally a selfie stick that I'm trying to hold up and hold still with my feet. I'm not prepared, but this is something that I really think would be cool to do. And I could do a lot of great things through my YouTube channel if it works out. Even if it doesn't work out, I could do really, really good things. So, it's an opportunity and a sacrifice that I'm willing to do, and I really want to do it, and it's something I really want to do, so I'm doing it with what I got. And what I got is my iPod, and my second one is a saying or phrase that I say a lot. I don't really know what my favorite saying or phrase would be that I say all the time. I'm sure if you ask my friends, they would be able to come up with like 25 different things that I say all the time, but I don't really know what I say all the time. I guess it would be like oopsie poo. I add a poo to like everything. Like I'll be like oopsie poo or sorry poo or I don't know, but if I ask my friends, they would be able to come up with like 10 billion things that I say on a regular basis, but I don't really pay attention to what I say. I just kind of say things all the time. The thing is, what do I wear to bed? Now, it depends on the weather, because I live in Ohio, so there's like winters are really cold, so in the winter I'll wear like sweatpants or like a t-shirt. In the fall, sweatpants and a t-shirt. In the spring, I would wear like leggings and a tank top like this, and in the summer, I'd wear like shorts and like a noodle strap tank top thing. It really depends on the weather in Ohio. And in Ohio, the weather is completely bipolar. Like in the spring last year, we got snow in like the end of March, I think. And the leaves didn't like come out till like April, May. So the weather in Ohio is extremely bipolar, and you never know what's gonna happen, which is a problem. In my opinion, it's a problem. And number 15, the last one. What did I used to wear when I was younger that I thought was cool, but they were completely not cool? And that would be Crocs. Like, I wore Crocs to everything. They were so easy to slip on, and I was like, oh, I'm so cool. If we go into the pond or anything, I'm wearing Crocs. It's gonna be so easy, but it wasn't. Thank you guys for enjoying my video with your spherical eyeballs. I hope to see you in the next one. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. Don't really care. It doesn't matter to me if you don't want to. Hey, it's okay. See you later. Goodbye.